Time now for the voice of the land on the Big Play Network with your hosts, Kevin Arnold and Always Positive Jay.
Jimmy Harbaugh is going to L.A. to coach the Chargers with Justin Herbert. He will no longer be at that school up north. There's reports that maybe some of his assistants at the school up north will go with him. Look, I want to beat that team at their best. All I know is Ohio State is spending a whole lot of money in NIL. And Ryan Day has spent a whole lot of money in NIL because that team won the national championship.
The Buckeyes spent more on NIL than the Guardians have on their payroll.
Ouchie.
How'd that feel?
Not good.
No.
Oh, God. Oh, Paul Dolan. Oh, Guards Fest. Oh, I was not there.
Yeah, I've never gone to it in my life. I keep wanting to go, and I never do.
You are tying great baseball minds. You are tying their hands and their feet behind their back. Please stop. I don't want to hear another person tell me, don't talk down, don't talk bad about Paul Dolan, because every single time he gets to just skirt away from any sort of criticism, oh, you got to come out and say that, oh, where's the power going to come from, Paul? Oh, well, we believe in our young players that we evidently have developed so well over the years.
Wait,
the ones we
Kevin,
do
what's
go
that?
elsewhere.
It's a bird. It's a plane. No, wait. It's Manzardo. Dun, dun, dun,
And that's,
dun, dun, dun,
if
dun,
they develop
dun, dun.
Manzardo or a young...
I hope he's awesome, but I'm sorry. I'm with those guys on the radio in the morning. I'm going to have fun with that guy this year.
That's great. Because
I hope he's great, because I'll have even more fun with him.
I have been stewing on this Jeff Shudell clip, and it's not Jeff Shudell, who he works for the News Herald. Great reporter, always covering the Browns. He was at Guards Fest. The video of Paul Dolan. And then later on, people are complaining about Mike Chernoff saying it. Well, guess what? He said it after Paul Dolan. Who's telling him to say that? That the young guys, internally, we're going to find a way to get power in our lineup. By developing our young players, we have a lot of confidence in them. Who's telling Mike Chernoff and Chris Antonetti to say these things? Oh, that's right. That's Paul Dolan, who's worth over $1 billion, if not more, and yet won't allow the baseball people to spend the money to improve this lineup. I'm not looking for trying to catch up to the biggest payrolls in baseball. But do something. Allow your baseball minds to do something. When we spend money in the past, we're just throwing money at a guy that we're hoping does something. We didn't actually.
I wish Dan Gilbert owned the India or Guardians.
I wish someone else did. Just anybody.
I just didn't know. Dan, I want Dan Gilbert.
Because guess
that
what?
dude will spend the monies.
Jimmy Haslam has learned. He is now allowing the football people to make football decisions. Is it driven by analytics? Sure. Everyone's using numbers. But football, actual professional football is happening on the field. The Cavaliers, Dan Gilbert, he puts it in the hands of his basketball minds, the basketball people, to make the decisions. To Kobe Altman and his front office staff and JV Bickerstaff and his coaching staff, two of our top 4 players are out. What are we going to do? Allow the basketball people to figure it out and provide them with the resources that you have. Who doesn't do that? Oh, that's right. That's Paul Dolan. We throw money at a guy that we're hoping will be good instead of allowing the baseball people to figure out, pinpoint who's right for our culture, who's right for our lineup, who's right for this baseball organization, and then take the resources that the Dolan family has and take it to that player or players. We don't do it, and it frustrates the heck out of me.
Don't worry. They got millions to throw at and help people with the elections. So that's cool. Who cares about our baseball team? Because you got to get whoever you want to win politically. I don't know who they're associated with at all. I just know they are pumping a bunch of money out there. That they're probably more than our baseball team.
Kudos to Sherrod Brown.
Yeah, that's where I heard it from.
If you didn't see it, U.S. Senator in a debate with Matt Dolan, who is either Paul's son or somehow related. Sherrod Brown, who's a big Guardians fan, baseball fan here in Cleveland, big Cleveland sports fan, but more so on the baseball side. In a debate, he said something to the effect, well, you guys are spending all this money on your political campaign. Why don't you tell Paul Dolan to spend part of that money to get a power bat in our baseball lineup? Something to that effect. And I absolutely love it. I'm here for it. Keep it going, Sherrod Brown. We need bigger voices to get power in this stinking lineup. Either contend or don't. And when you're ready to contend, get power in this lineup. Develop your pitchers and bring me power. It's what I want to see. I said.
So Jim Harbaugh got hired by the Chargers.
That's how much time I wanted to spend. All I know is Ohio State is pissed, and if they don't beat who this season,
he's gone.
None of that money matters. And Ryan Day, bye-bye.